This is Walter's Inbox, episode number 10. We've gotten to double digits, and what this is me sharing my personal emails with you. And these are emails about jobs, positions that are open, mostly in SQL and databases. These emails were sent to me today by recruiters, hiring managers looking to fill these positions. In addition to these emails that I share, I also let you listen into a phone call that I have with one of the recruiters. And it's just to kind of take you through my thought process as to how I go about asking questions that's meant to really vet the position out, make sure it's a good fit, make sure that I am well aligned in terms of my skills, and I'm going to be happy in this place, all right? So I encourage you to share your 2 cents, your 3 cents, your 4 cents about the process, whether you've been through it, you're about to go through it, or any sort of insight you could give about the interview process that would help out someone in this phase or about to be in this phase. All right, let's jump to the core. Right here is my high-level takeaway, so I like to just kind of jot down some main points, some important points that I just think is good to zero in on. These are them. On a high level, the company that had contacted me, the one that sent me the email, is called Cyberthink Inc. They're hiring for an open position with T-Mobile, and the position is for SQL Developer. All right, so let's jump to the call.
Call is now being recorded.
Okay, thank you so much for agreeing to record the call. So can you just tell me a little bit more about the position?
Yeah, exactly. Hi everyone, this is Bashir from Cyberthink, and I do have a position like for SQL Developer we are looking for, and the position that I do have for the T-Mobile, this is for the inclining is T-Mobile, and this is through software, and they have the SW project, and this is initially the 1 year of contract, and they're looking at an in-person interview in Parsippany, New Jersey.
Okay, so just so I got that last part, because you kind of cut out for a second. So this is a position for T-Mobile. It's a contract position?
Yeah, it is a 1 year of contract role.
1 year contract, and it's in Parsippany, New Jersey. Okay, great. Do you guys have a direct relationship with T-Mobile, or are you subcontracting?
No, actually, we have the company, implementation company. His name is SoftWeb. They have this project with them.
I see. And you guys are looking for someone for that project?
That's correct. Mm-hmm.
Okay, all right. So just a couple questions. So in terms of the rate or the salary or the hourly rate for this, what is it?
Yeah, exactly. They're offering that the hourly rate because this is like mid-level to senior, mid-level to junior role, to be honest with you. But
okay.
Even if the candidate is local and the candidate wants to come on that rate part, because this position we don't have much rate. They're expecting someone on 46 on W2, or they can do like 50 on cop to cop.
So just so that I was clear on that, so that was 46 W2, 50 corp to corp. And is there some degree of flexibility with that? Because if you mentioned this was a mid position, so when you say that, how many years of experience are they looking for here?
Minimum experience they're looking for from the candidate around 4 years of experience they're looking for from the candidate in IT.
4 at the minimum.
Yeah, minimum 4 years from in
okay.
IT, right? And candidate should have experience in the SSRS report. And SQL side, so they are looking for SQL Developer with SSRS experience. Mm-hmm.
Okay, and so because I just always wonder, if you have those specific skill sets, which sounds good, SSRS, SQL, and you need like about a 4-year experience with a person with those skills, that sort of translates often to a little more than what's being offered there. So is there flexibility with that rate?
Yeah, if it is a candidate is good, it have the telecom domain, they prefer the candidate is not required exactly. The T-Mobile is a telecom companies, so they prefer those candidates who have a telecom experience before So
Gotcha.
even if they found someone with a telecom experience, so that is we can push the resume to the client with the rate what exactly the candidate looking for. So we can try,
Okay.
and also candidate need to come down for in-person interview. That is that is a requirement here.
So that was my next question. So in person. So is that a immediate? How is the process like? Is it just an in person, or is there a phone call at all before that? How does that work?
Yeah, exactly. One phone. First, they will take your candidate will have telephonic interview that should be around 15 to 20 minutes call with the technical team from software, right? Once the candidate clear that round, then candidate have to go for in-person meeting with the project manager on the team with the team mobile.
I gotcha. So tell me, have many people been submitted to this position already?
This particular location, today they opened for this New Jersey location. Before that, this position they are looking for in Richardson, Texas. So on that position, we have a couple of submission here, and the candidate already took the interviews on this position. We are just waiting for the feedback, And also just today they opened for the New Jersey location. They asked me for local candidates, so that's why I'm finding a new candidate here.
I got you. So just to be clear on that, so the position has been open for a bit or not? I just didn't get that.
Which position? Which location, sir?
So this particular position that you called me for with T-Mobile in Parsippany, New Jersey, is this position been open today? Has it been open a week? How long has it been open?
No, today we just got an email from them, Shortweb, that they're looking for a candidate here. Yeah.
All right, perfect.
Today morning they are given information that find candidate if we can find here, a local candidate.
Okay. All right. So, I mean, I think that definitely gives me a much better, position as to how to think about this if this is a right fit, and I'm pretty sure that's going to help out the folks that I'm going to share this with as well. Only one quick question. If you guys have a relationship with with T-Mobile as far as the company that's doing the hiring for them, what is the feedback as far as the type of candidate? Is there someone in specific that they're looking to get? Is there anything that someone who's listening to this can do to stand out a little more and secure this position?
Yeah, exactly. Sir, we are still just waiting for the feedback because within last 2 days we had an interview, and they are still taking interviews from another companies too. So we are just waiting for the feedback. Still, we don't have any feedback on the taxation. But we had a call with them that what exactly they're looking for the manager. Based on my candidate interviews, previous candidate interview, they faced question in the interviews that they are looking for a developer on SQL side, and who have good experience with SQL and SSRS and SSIS packages.
I got you. So SQL is definitely one of those things that they would give preference to.
Definitely.
Okay. All right. Well, I think that's been really great. Thank you so much for taking the time to answer it. Like I mentioned, going to share this. You said you sent me an email as well with the description?
Yeah, exactly. I have your Gmail account. I'm just sharing with you job description along with the client details. And you should have email from Bashir, BASIR, from Cyberthink, and I will mention subject line as discussed on call, a new position in New Jersey. All right?
All right. Perfect. Thank you so very much for your time. I appreciate it.
You're welcome, sir. You too. And if you come to course, if you're looking for any other if I have any position, definitely I'll be in touch with you, sir. No problem. All right?
I appreciate that too. Thanks. Have a great day.
You too, sir. Bye-bye. Take care. Yeah.
You too. Bye.
That was it. Good conversation. I don't know if you picked up on certain parts. There's sometimes you get conflicting information. So this is just kind of the very pre-interview, the very first questions. If it's all about trying to get as much information at this point as possible to know if it's to go on further. If you do decide to go on further, just at least my 2 cents is these same questions and more will be asked because I'm that much closer to someone who could probably provide me a little more context. So just my 2 cents. If you have some, Drop some 2 cents. Let us know. Let us understand a little bit more. I'd love to learn some more as well. And this has been Walter's Inbox, episode 10. Peace.